All right, here we are downstairs. Today's Saturday the 29th, I think. So they've wrapped up most of internal painting, and they've been doing tile work and a few other things this week. So as we pan around here in the basement, you can finally see what the game shelves look like stained. And it's kind of hard to get a good look at it through the camera, but the wall's got sort of a gray beige color to it that I'm really excited about. So trying to see if we can get a good view of the color. That's pretty close to its true shade, I think it is. In the bathroom down here, this is the only space that's getting tile, aside from the kitchen backsplashes and stuff, that doesn't have the grouting yet. You can see the tile that's in place here in the bathroom. And Paula's office, her sewing room, has the blue. All right, let's wander around a little bit. Trying to think of what to say about what's changed. I mean, basically painting is done. There's some touch-up work that's still needed. Hello, furnace room. Now let's come take a look here in Paula's sewing room with the lovely blue. So we got the utility panel there. We've got all the crown molding and stuff done. Oh, it looks like a little touch up there. Got some blue paint on the trim. You can see the closet is all nice and painted up clean now. You can see the bathroom with a little stem for the toilet seat and the wood stain. Pretty much all the vanities are stained the same color as the game shelves, are all that nice dark color. And now we're going upstairs. Hello. The exciting thing that happened today, I think, was that we have countertops in the kitchen, and they're stunning. So we'll come over here and take a good look at the countertop. Hold on a sec, let me stop this. All right, this is without the flash on, so it should help me get a better look at the color. It's a nice, almost black with some brown and a little bit of marbling in it. It's a quartz countertop, so it won't need to be resealed like granite. As we look around, you can see over here the cutout for the kitchen sink, and then that'll be where the dishwasher goes, and then the range top. Let me step back a little bit to get a nice shot of the whole kitchen area now. So yeah, you can really see how the dark is a nice contrast to the light. So happy with that color choice. And then the floor, of course, is going to be a nice dark wood with a pinch of red in it. But so the kitchen's really coming along. Now as we turn around and pan out this way, you can see the arches have been painted, so you get that nice trim color through both the arches and the built-in bookcase and computer desk over there. As we pan up, you can see the newels and the stair railing. They still haven't taken the paper off the beams, but they did a really nice job antiquing the wood and then staining it a nice dark color. And of course the windows over here, the big tall windows, are all painted the white trim. I wish my lens didn't get blinded out by the light quite so much, but they're just beautiful. Let's go take a look at the conservatory and the fireplace. So yeah, the fireplace unit in here is all painted up nice. We're having to make some changes with the stone that's going to go around the inset there, but we'll see what those come out to be. But so that's the fireplace, and I'll give a nice amount of space there with the sconces to hang something really pretty up above the fireplace. Now as we head around, I think I better stop it again so I can turn on the flash. Hold on a second. All right. So again, we've got the fish tank nook. As they're looking through here, what they did is they painted the cubbies, the enamel, except the seat top, which is stained. And we'll see a similar pattern in Emily's room. And then we've got the enameled cubbies up top, and there'll be some hooks right in the center there, I think. The bathroom in here is still hardwood, but there's no sink tops yet. I guess those are coming next week. But one of the cool changes is now we have floor tile. And they got the heighting just perfect too, between the wood floors and the tile. So the laundry room's getting pretty close to done. We've got the tile on the floor now, and the grout must have just recently been put in. You got the stained cabinetry in here, and still don't have a sink yet, but the countertop and backsplash is already in. So that's awesome. We come around in here to the master closet, which has been painted out, so everything's a nice clean white. Oh, there's all the X's from the tile spacers. Yeah, so it smells quite a bit of paint in here still. So there's the shelves we've got going on in here. We're gonna have lots of space for stuff. And then the master bath tile, which is awesome. It's the big 1x2 tile squares. And they've put down the backing that they're going to use for fixing all the tile to here in the shower, which means they must be getting ready to tackle that next week. So, and then of course the space where the tub will be, which is awesome. And then we've got the master vanity, which is again the nice dark wood stain. We'll have the opaque glass in there for a medicine cabinet type look. And of course the worker snacks. So let me kind of, I was just joking with Paula with the tile in here. This is going to be a cold room on a winter night to get up and have to use. So now we've got the master bedroom, which again, panning over here, you see the bay windows, and then the accent wall, which is all the enameled white. And then the inset ceiling, so we've got the crown molding around the top edge, and then the second layer of crown that'll be the recessed lighting and the ceiling medallion. This room is just going to be lovely by the time we finally get carpet in and it's all finished out. So yeah, we take a quick look around. Yeah, the bathroom's going to be awesome. All right, let's head upstairs. The other bit.
You can go in the pantry.
Oh, sure.
Butler's pantry.
I could show the butler's pantry because that's got the countertop too. Yeah, the butler's pantry is now the enameled white with the quartz countertop here. And then they've got these all done the enamel, and eventually they're gonna fix the slow close doors and put the glass panes in behind here. So those would be awesome. And of course the pantry, now that they got the supporting beams out. Just a cool little white room. Oh, and the dining room. Let's see, can I get a good look around this way? Yeah. Yeah, I think the arch is where you can really see the color contrast. You get the white wainscoting and then the room color and the crown molding and medallion. Lovely. Yep. All right. So let's go on upstairs. We got our stained beams over here. Let's start in Emily's room, which is very blue now. When we come in here, you can get to see how this rear wall is going to look. It's really dusty in here because of the tile work, but you can see this is kind of what the same thing as the cubbies downstairs in the mudroom is. She has the painted cubbies and then the wooden bench under the window, and then her two big built-in bookcases over here, which she's so excited about. So, and then we'll pop through. We've got all the tiles now been put in here for the sink area. Emily's little sink and a nice Monster Energy drink. Closet. And all the tiles been put in here now in the bathroom. And then we walk into Xander's room with his sink area and the closet. And back out into the open, where again not too much has changed aside from the paint color, which is now a nice blue. So we'll come across into the loft area. I mean, see, it's so bright, it's awesome, and it just drowns out the light on my camera to look at that. We've got our little linen closets and another little linen closet, and we'll come on back here so you can see now the tile's been put in for the guest bath, which is really cool. And then, of course, the guest room with its arch. Everything's a nice, cool blue. So we come on in, you can kind of take a look around. We've got the closet over here. So that's it for now. Over the next week or so, they should be finishing up all the tile work, which is going to be really exciting. There's a lot of outdoor work that's going to be happening. I think they're going to get ready to start roughing in electrical and doing some of the fixtures by the end of next week. We'll have to see what Joe's update shows, because I know should be focusing early next week on the sink tops and getting those put in and finishing the tile work and the shower in the kitchen. So walking out here, this is a particularly interesting view. We'll kind of take a look down at the kitchen from here while I finish explaining. Outside, I'll take a little video to show this too. They finished all the external brick and the grouting for that.
Well, let's take it outside.
Yeah, I will. I just don't want to be narrating the whole time outside.
Oh.
So, yeah, I mean, things are going to start happening pretty quick now. We're still waiting for AT&T to come out and patch the utility line that was cut so we can finish our driveway, because it's kind of muddy, and I really do not envy the people. Like, you can see the clear lines there where the floor was taped up when they were painting and stuff. That I do not envy the poor person who's got to come scrub these floors clean before they put on the staining, because that's going to take some elbow grease to get out. But yeah, a lot of fun stuff happening. Things are going to start changing, I think, pretty rapidly here for a bit. So I am shooting one more little bit, so I'll save the goodbye for then. Okay, real quick, what's been happening here outside is they finished all the brickwork and they added a second column by the entrance. We kind of agreed with Joe, just the one column didn't seem to have quite enough weight for the roof arch there. And you can see we've got all the brick in here now. They were out here just looking at that. Yeah, so we'll go up, and the chimney was the one that was quite the job, where they had to get up there and really spend a lot of time getting all that brick up and putting all the grout and mortar in. So I think next week they're going to finally, well, assuming they finally get around to fixing the AT&T line, they're finally going to start working on grading the property out and using all that stone that's just hanging out back there to finally put in the retaining walls. Assuming the weather holds, because there's a chance we might get some snow Tuesday, they're going to start really making a lot of progress in the outside work so that it doesn't quite have that construction site look anymore. Though I don't think we're going to get sod for quite a while yet. But anyway, so that's it for this set of videos now. New updates probably coming soon.